be married gives us legal rights not enjoyed by people who are not married. It is a legal contract, a commitment, a social and legal recognition of who we are, and not just being the unofficial or de facto partner or better half of someone else, or as I see describe me, or Inside Cover describe me, the unofficial gay icon in Perth. Unmarried couples are reduced to a non-entity. They don't enjoy rights which married people have, such as being recognized as a spouse. For instance, if a husband or wife dies without leaving a will, the surviving spouse is still able to make a claim for part of the estate. Without being legally married, that right is denied to the surviving spouse in the event there is no will. And that is just one law that comes to mind, which is unjust to people who are not married and denied the right to be married. Our opposing team would want you to believe that if all our laws are amended to accommodate such situations like the example I've given, we do not have to be married. For instance, they may argue that superannuation laws have now been amended to recognize same-sex couples. But my fellow members and I would argue that the right to marry is a fundamental basic human right of every citizen to be treated as an equal, regardless of one's race, religious beliefs, ethnicity, culture, gender, or sexual orientation. Whether a gay couple choose to marry or see the benefits of marriage is not the issue. The issue is, why should our gay brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, be denied the basic fundamental human right enjoyed by heterosexual citizens just simply because of their sexual orientation? Every one of the citizens of Australia should be able to lead their lives on a level playing field, and the right to marriage is a good starting point. Our opposing team would also like you to believe that marriage is an archaic institution and that a piece of paper does not give equality. As I said, that piece of paper gives you legal rights, recognition, and acceptance as a spouse that non-married persons do not have. As to the argument that marriage is an archaic institution, each and every one of us live in an institution, whether we like it or not. Living itself is an institution. The legal system is an institution. And the most archaic and mother of all institutions, Parliament, is but an institution. Yet I don't see Ms. Watson or Mr. Hyde protesting or objecting to it or arguing against being in that institution. My esteemed pro-choice and pro-marriage member, Brian, will speak on the politics of marriage, that gay marriage isn't the issue. The issue is the separation between church and the state. Lisa will speak on the gay law reform of the ALP and marriage through the ages. Rod, who married me into the gay community in Perth tonight, will speak on the benefits of marriage and the positive effects it has on our health, happiness, and well-being. We have just had Valentine's Day, and the West reported this article on, and I'll show you, Gays Pick Lovers Day to Push for Rights. Are you here, ladies? Oh, great. Beautiful photograph. I like Ray too. Don't you think? Yeah. Let us not confine ourselves to Valentine's Day for push for equal rights, but we must push for your rights every day and end the discrimination. The gay community has come a long way. It still has a long way to go. When I asked a friend why he's anti-marriage, he said a wise man once told him, and I quote, "Why chain yourself to one cow when you can be out free milking and fucking the whole herd?" My warning to the wise man is, you just don't know how many farmhands have been